There are just days to go until the summer transfer window closes, and Manchester United have completed the majority of their business. Jose Mourinho has been talking all summer about his desire for a fourth player, and that has not been satisfied by the resigning of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who was on the books last year and is not set to feature until the second half of the season. But time is running out. Ahead of the 20 victory against Leicester, Mourinho said, "Everyone knows I would like a fourth player and I can't hide that because I had it in my mind. But I am happy if I am not going to have a fourth player, and I don't think I am going to have." Gareth Bale continues to be heavily linked, while there is speculation that Chris Smalling, Ashley Young and Andreas Pereira could all leave Old Trafford this week. Stay with us all day for live news and updates from Old Trafford. 0954 KEYEVNT. I will allow it if it is good for the player. We've got Joe Ledley at the moment. It's his future. Who's to say a club might say, "We've got a better offer now"? I've had that myself, Chris Coleman said. A player stalled, I waited and ended up with a better player. If there's something for you as a player, you have to go and take it. It's disruptive, but for the sake of the night, it's not a big deal. 0951 Kieran Kelly at Twitter made me want to be a striker more because I would have been able to hammer defenders every week prior to a game and after, he told innews.co.uk. I would have been going into games and just hammering defenders so that when I did get to the game they knew they would be scared because I've talked so much. I don't understand why there's no strikers doing it now. Before a game, if I'm going out and I'm up against Gerard Piqué for Barcelona in the semi-final of the Champions League, that week leading up I'm all over him. I'm sending him funny pictures of me at the bottom of his bed looking up so he knows he's going to see me, pictures of him in awkward positions where he looks weak, saying I'm going to make you look like this. I know for a fact if you did that, the guy you're going up against is going to be negative. There are going to be doubts in his mind because you are talking and no one is used to it. If I came back now, that's my wish, I would come back and it'd be a striker and it'd be devastating. It'd get 15 goals a season off the back of fear from my social media posts. Easy. London, England, May 28. Gerard Piqué of Barcelona consoles Rio Ferdinand of Manchester United after the UEFA Champions League final match between Barcelona and Manchester United at Wembley Stadium on May 28, 2011 in London, England. Photo by John Petersman. United via Getty Images. 0914 KEY Eventway are expecting several players to complete their moves away from the club by Wednesday, Barcelona director Roberto Fernandes said when asked about Arda Turan's future, according to Fanatic. 0841 KEY Event. That night against FC Midtjylland was bittersweet for me, he told The Times. I was happy for Marcus, but I had been waiting for another opportunity and that had been taken away by another injury. I often think that could have been me. If I was playing I would have backed myself to score a goal or two. And then you never know. 0742 Kieran Kelly well deserved after his recent displays for Crystal Palace. 0735 Kieran Kelly. Luke Shaw is in line for a 12-month contract extension as he closes in on a return to first-team action, according to The Sun. 0735 KEY Event. Would I like my team to be more like a Jose or an Arsene team? I would like to be the balance of both, Patrick Vieira told the Daily Mail. I would like my teams to have the discipline that Jose has but also allow players to express themselves into that discipline like Arsene. Arsene always gives freedom to his players. To have that freedom is good, but if you can get them to respect the tactical aspect of the game it will be even better. When you talk about Jose, who I had at Inter Milan, he was always focused on the details, giving players information that allows them to go on the field and respect the tactical game. 0735 Kieran Kelly. Sergio Aurier would prefer to move to Manchester United, but Tottenham have made a higher offer to PSG, according to SFR Sport. 0735 KEVNT. I spoke to Ivan Perisic. 0735 KEY Event. Phil Jones is fine and fit to join up with the England squad ahead of their games against Malta and Slovakia, according to ESPN. 0725 Kieran Kelly. It always depends on injuries throughout the year, but as far as I am concerned, since Sir Alex left, this is probably the strongest squad that I've seen. We've got pace, we've got power, but we've also got quality players. That helps to try and win titles, but Manchester City, Chelsea, Tottenham, these sort of teams are top-class teams. You've got to compete against them and do well against them, but I am quite confident that the boys can do that this year and we can compete against the best. 0721 Kieran Kelly. Few players prouder to play for their international team for reasons why it's rosier now than 12 months ago. Supporters were tearing their hair out after all the draws last season. But no longer. All the speculation is about Gareth Bale as we approach deadline day, but Mourinho seems to have accepted there will be no more major incomings.